Hi folks, it's me again, Dustin from Chic. I want to take a minute just to talk to you guys about how to watch the series Fringe and get the most out of it. So the first thing I want to share is that now you're able to get the entire series, seasons 1 through 5, right off the internet. I got them right from Amazon, and it's really inexpensive. I mean, this is not a plug for Amazon, but you probably get them off of eBay as well. But I got them off of Amazon. I was able to get them used, and look how great they look. I mean, this is amazing. Got them used right off of Amazon, and the discs are in perfect order. Bookstores are selling through Amazon, so anyways, it's a great way to get it. Fringe is an awesome, awesome series. I don't know if you guys have known it. For you guys who might be new to it, I just want to fill you in on just how I love this. It was a good fill in the blank for me after X-Files ended, even though X-Files came back recently. But Fringe has a lot of that same feel. As a matter of fact, some of the plots and information you find in Fringe is similar to X-Files. Some storylines are cool. They overlap. They even have a one spot where X-Files is playing on a TV during one of the episodes. I've seen that. And not only that, you'll find a lot of folks that have played in other series like Supernatural, or who also has a lot of X-Files people like Mitch Pileggi and stuff like that playing in it. You'll find some of that cast show up in Fringe, which is fun. It's a lot of the more of the bit parts that you'll see show up, but that's really fun. So anyways, I love their cases. I love their boxes. I mean, this is one of the ones I don't throw away. They have really cool 3D kind of things going on, and they're just great. I love it. So anyways, see, I've got the whole series, there's seasons 1 through 5 here, so I'm not going to pull each one of them out. They're in a box set, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right here to watch. And then I want to share with you some ways to make or get the most out of watching Fringe. When you're watching Fringe, every single image on Fringe that you see pop up and series of images has to do with telling you some information. So in the middle of, each one of the episodes has a little break and it goes to commercial, you'll see an image pop up like a frog, or like some other image like the seahorse image, or the leaf. Each one of these are actually letters that are spelling out something and telling you something about each episode. Now you can go online and cheat and find out what all of them mean, because online people have actually written it down, and I'll probably put a post up later with what I found. But it's fun to kind of just go through and figure out the code yourself. So that's pretty fun. Go from the beginning to end, notice those images, pay attention to them as they show up at each break, write them down, and figure out the code. You can crack the code in Fringe. Fringe is a very deep thinking show. Now, I'm doing an unboxing here, not really an unboxing, but an opening here, unwrapping with you guys of something I got off the internet, which is really cool. I've waited for it a while. I got it when it finally came down to the price range I wanted to pay, and got it for like $10. But folks, this is September's Notebook. And if you know who September is in the show, which I won't tell you who September is, you'll understand that this is really cool. Now, of course, this isn't the size of September's actual notebook in the show, but in this you find what is called the Bishop Paradox, and this has got tons of information. So if you look at the front, the text right there, of course, is not our text. That's the text that September writes in, the character, one of my favorite characters. And right inside here, remember that code I talked about? I knew it would be here, so let me show you. Check this out. In the front of the book, there's the code. So you can watch the show and actually crack the code with September's Notebook. And look here, inside of September's Notebook, there are all kinds of pictures, graphics, and information that takes place in it. You find, it's really cool. It's got like file folders here, which kind of feels like, the Fringe division as they're figuring out information. So you've got stuff from the show. You've got different pieces. It's like scrapbooked in here. Check that out. Look at this. There's images. There's drawings. There's stuff he's put in here, his notes, information from personnel files that he's pulled. Check this out. Look at this. Level 10 clearance envelope. And you got stuff in here you can pull out and read. It's like really cool. So I don't want to break it. I want to pull it out, but I don't want to break it. It's stuck a little bit in here. Let's see if I can get it out of here without ripping it. There it is. Isn't that cool? It's got shapeshifter intel on level 10 clearance. Just like the show, it takes more clearance to get information on these people they've seen before. And then it goes into classified Fringe events, so you can see all the different Fringe events from the shows, information behind the scenes, classified Fringe events right here. You can actually see some of the drawings and stuff that goes very fast, which is nice to get more of a graphic feel. Classified Fringe events here, and it goes into the last part of the show. Really cool stuff. Man, look at that. That's really cool stuff. Just all kinds of things in here. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of stuff that you don't even see online. And that's just, I gotta tell you, it's probably the added piece that makes the show fun to watch. So I've watched this series a couple times now, and I'm actually going to take September's Notebook, watch through the whole thing, decode everything, figure out all the mysteries, and be a part of the Fringe team. Want to join me? Let's do it. Thank you for tuning in, Nerd Chic. Have a great day.